so this is, because this first song we're going to sing is Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we come to the Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, just sing along, because all it is Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's kind of like how you know, you meet some people, and then it's just like, you know, whether you know, guys are talking to you, you don't know, you know, it's that whole kind of dance thing. So I thought I would tell you a story. I was a junior in high school. I did not date pretty much at all. I know, which is hard to believe, because look, right? But, you know, it was kind of that school, like if you started to date, you dated. But if you didn't start, then you didn't. And it wasn't up to you. It was, you know. So I went on vacation, and I had a friend, Jeannie. Jeannie was like gorgeous. Jeannie was totally gorgeous. And when we noticed that when we had Jeannie with us, all these guys were always coming around. And then when we didn't have Jeannie, you know, we got nothing. And so, you know, so we invited Jeannie a lot. And, but we lived in a college town. But we went to this, where my father is from, called Panguitch, Utah. Little, teeny, tiny town, but it's up by Bryce Canyon. And so I had met a girl there that was from Panguitch. Before, when I would come to visit my uncle and aunt, I would kind of like hang out with her. Well, this time I brought Jeannie. So, but I did feel like I needed, I forget her name, but let's say it's Mary. Okay, so I decided I should really invite Mary and not just drop her just because I have Jeannie. So we went up to the canyon, all right? Well, we met 2 guys there, all right? And there wasn't 3 guys, there was 2 guys. So we immediately abandoned Mary, like that, okay? And Jeannie, of course, gorgeous. So it was always the most attractive one, or, you know, would always be hitting on Jeannie, right? So this is what's crazy about it. The really cutie patootie was talking to me, which I thought was like nuts, you know, but hey, you know. And I'm not saying these guys were like, who knows where they came from. They rode motorcycles. I'm pretty sure they were smoking something. I'm not sure about all the details, but they were very cute. And did I tell you they had motorcycles like they did? And so we're talking, and they said, you know, you want to ride on our motorcycles, you know. And because we knew so much about them, we thought, sure, why not? That's not risky, sure. And so, like I said, I'd never dated, I'd never been kissed, okay? You wonder where the story's going. So I'm riding the back of the motorcycle, and so at some point, we get off the motorcycle, and I'm like trying to get my helmet off. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I had lots of braces. Lots of braces, okay? And so I couldn't, like, for a minute, he covered up my eyes, right? Because it was taking the helmet off. And so I said, hey, who turned out the lights? And before I knew it, I was getting kissed. But I had no warning because I couldn't see. And so all they got was like braces, like a lot of braces, you know? I was surprised he wasn't bleeding, to tell you the truth. So the story goes, like, we have to go home, and we make this, you know, of course, because wow, you know, this great guy I know nothing about is like, yes, likes me, I've been kissed, you know, the whole thing. And so we're going to meet them the next morning for breakfast, right? We're going to, like, of course, we're not going to tell my parents or any of that, because that's not going to go over very big. Well, guess what? Mary, who was not really happy about this whole situation, totally ratted us out. Ratted us out like we were there for her, but she was not there for us. And so, of course, we were grounded. And so people say, who was your first kiss? I'm like, I don't remember his name. I never saw him kiss. But I know he still has a part of a brace probably somewhere. Anyway,
Mary's probably got him. I'm just kidding.
Mary, she is probably, yes, Mary's probably married to the dude. Yeah, she probably got it all set up. Anyway, that's a really long story for this song, but let's keep going.